and abandoned businesses and darkened pubs.
Yeah, but spray paint sales have gone through the roof. It appears to me that some people are confused by the statement that Prime Minister Bojangles said on Sunday. What we're going to do is put politics on the shelf. No talk of left, no talk of right. Only sheer facts that are in the video. Are you ready? Let's begin.
It is now almost 2 months since the people of this country began to put up with restrictions on their freedom.
Hang on. 2 months, 7 weeks. 2 months is 8 weeks. No, he's right. Yep, carry on.
Your freedom, of a kind that we have never seen before in peace or war.
It's a good rhyme. Waxing lyrical.
And you have shown the good sense to support those rules overwhelmingly.
No. Exhibit A. But I get it. It's best to reward the people who are doing it. Moving on.
It's the only way to defeat the coronavirus, the most vicious threat this country has faced in my lifetime.
I think it's very close to the most vicious threat this country's ever seen. When was Katie Hopkins a thing?
I know, you know, that it would be madness now to throw away that achievement by allowing a second spike.
Absolutely, 100% agree. I think most of us are doing very well, and I'm very proud of all the people staying in.
We must stay alert.
Stay alert!
We must continue to control the virus.
God!
And save lives.
You're 60 years old, Dad. You can't go to Greggs every day. Well, then choose the salad option!
And yet we must also recognise that this campaign against the virus has come at colossal cost to our way of life.
My thoughts go out to those households with active people who have dragged everyone else out to do workouts on the garden. Even though it's really hot, you have sensitive needs, and I don't want to!
We can see it all around us in the shuttered shops and abandoned businesses and darkened pubs.
Yeah, but spray paint sales have gone through the roof.
So I want to provide tonight, for you, the shape of a plan to address both fears. Both to beat the virus and provide the first sketch of a roadmap for reopening society.
I was literally going to do a sketch about society being like a human person, and a doctor was operating, left his watch in there, and had to reopen society. It was all in bad taste. Let's move on.
A sense of the way ahead, and when and how, and on what basis we will take the decisions to proceed.
The when, the how, and the on what base. I do love the fact that the guy doing sign language is just like, well, what? What'd you say?
I believe that as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Scotland, England, Wales, Northern Ireland.
Scotland, England, Wales, Northern Ireland. He is correct. That carry on.
And today, a general consensus on what we could do.
Sorry, did you say would do?
And I stress could.
All right, shout at me.
Because although we have a plan, it is a conditional plan.
We've all seen the diagrams, so let's just move on to the advice.
And so, no, this is not the time simply to end the lockdown this week.
Well, there you go, from the horse's mouth. Prime Minister Bojack just told us that they're not going to end lockdown this week, so that's your answer. We'll watch the rest and see if there's anything else, but it's pretty clear, you know.
Instead, we're taking the first careful steps to modify our measures.
Modify? What do you mean modify? Modify like what? Modify like Michael Bay modified Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That didn't help out anyone.
And the first step is a change of emphasis that we hope that people will act on this week. We said that you should work from home if you can, and only go to work if you must. We now need to stress that anyone who can't work from home, for instance, those in construction or manufacturing, should be actively encouraged to go to work, and we want it to be safe for you to get to work. So you should avoid public transport if at all possible.
What?
Because we must and will maintain social distancing, and capacity will therefore be limited. So, work from home if you can, but you should go to work if you can't.
Should
must obey the rules. And to ensure you're safe at work, we've been working from this Wednesday new guidelines to encourage people to take more workplaces COVID secure. Unlimited amounts
when
of
you do
unpaid
go to
play
races,
sport,
you can
sit in the
if
sun
possible,
only with members of your own
enforce
household
those rules.
You will increase the fines
Wednesday
for the small minority to keep that R down.